Again, the rules of the Fatal 4-Way matchup. First man to gain pinfall or submission will advance to our main event tonight to take on Finn Balor.
Look at this strategy. It's a brilliant strategy, even by Sami Zayn. Sami, just sit back and watch. Let Sheamus and Jericho do the damage. This is a great strategy.
I don't think Sami Zayn agrees with the strategy.
And Roman Reigns now trying to fight out of the corner, and Sami Zayn right back on the attack.
He changed his mind.
With Jericho and Sheamus and Roman trying to fight back out to the middle of the ring.
The 3-on-1 assault by Jericho, Sheamus, and Sami Zayn.
Take out the big dog. Turn it into a triple threat for all intents and purposes. And Reigns driven into the barricade. Jericho really directing traffic out there, and Sheamus, remember the battles he and Roman had late last year over the WWE title.
Sheamus cashed in his Money in the Bank contract on Roman Reigns.
You have to think to yourself, 7 months ago, Sheamus was the WWE champion. You know this opportunity means the world. This one match, this one night, could put Sheamus back on the successful path that he feels his career's been missing.
So Sheamus and Jericho took out Reigns, and now look to take out Sami Zayn and turn this into a one-on-one matchup, perhaps.
And Byron, while you were making fun of Randy Orton, RKO, and Chris Jericho, you seem to forget one thing. Chris Jericho is the first ever undisputed champion here in WWE. I'm sure Chris Jericho is a favorite to be the first ever Universal Champion.
Well, it certainly is. And look at a guy like Sheamus, former 4-time WWE champion.
Again, the winner of this match faces Finn Balor in our main event tonight. The winner of our main event will face Seth Rollins for the WWE Universal Championship at SummerSlam. Not surprising that Stephanie gave Seth a bye into the championship match at SummerSlam.
Why would you be surprised? Seth Rollins deserves a bye. Seth Rollins didn't lose at Battleground. Seth Rollins never lost the championship to begin with.
Yeah, no, not surprising at all. I mean, we know Seth Rollins has been Stephanie's favorite for a long, long time around here.
Seth Rollins is a #1 draft pick, and Seth deserves everything he gets.
Yes. Well, what happened when Stephanie came out here weeks ago and said, I'm not going to let my personal feelings get in the way of decision-making around here?
It's business. You invest in a #1 draft pick, Byron. You maximize your investment.
How about, okay, maximize the investment, put him in a Fatal 4-Way, and have him earn the spot like everybody else?
And there goes Sami Zayn. Well, not quite. Still on the apron, and Sami Zayn battling back. That never say die attitude. Coming off what many are saying was a match of the year candidate last night against Kevin Owens. Hurricane Rana by Sami Zayn. And Sami launches Jericho out of the ring, who takes out Sheamus. And Corey, this is in Sami's wheelhouse.
See that wacky look in Sami Zayn's eye? Sami is never afraid to take flight.
Oh, false alarm.
Or call an audible.
It's so much fun to watch. Look out from behind, Roman Reigns! Spiking Sami Zayn! And Sami stays in it.
You've got to keep your head on a swivel in a Fatal 4-Way. Any hesitation can end up with something like that.
And Roman Reigns realizes it's every man for himself. Snap suplex by Roman, quickly into the cover again on Sami Zayn. And here's a man, Roman Reigns, Byron, that believes he has something to prove, especially after what Stephanie said about him, blaming him for the loss last night in the championship WWE World title.
Well, having to listen to Stephanie say what she said about Roman Reigns, Roman having to sit at home for an entire month, and here's Seth Rollins talk about how he's lost his edge. Yeah, Roman Reigns has a million reasons to be fired up and upset and angry.
Corey, a lot of people were wondering how Roman Reigns would respond when he returned from the suspension last night. I thought he responded pretty well.
I would say so. He came up a little short. He cost Raw the WWE Championship, but beyond that, Roman Reigns was pretty impressive. I mean, he came out there focused, knows what he needs to do.
And here comes Sami Zayn. Hey, Finn Balor did it earlier tonight. Who's to say Sami can't pull it off?
Sami feels like he's got a new lease on life now that he's gotten rid of the Kevin Owens conflict in his life.
Could you imagine in the main event tonight, Sami Zayn versus Finn Balor?
Well, after seeing Finn Balor win the Fatal 4-Way, yeah, anything's possible.
Sami springboard leapfrog. Hits on his feet. And now he draws Roman Reigns in and sends him over the top rope. Sami just has so much more confidence now. We've seen him building over the past few months. And Sheamus from behind Shot right to the kidney.
Uh-oh.
And 10 beats of the power in time.
Jericho.
And Jericho with a springboard drop kick.
Jericho, the crafty veteran, you can never take your eyes off of Chris Jericho.
And Roman Reigns.
In that case, don't take your eyes off Roman Reigns.
What's the big dog got in mind?
I think the big dog is about to take flight.
Roman Reigns wiping out everybody. Roman Reigns wants in the main event against Finn Balor. Can he keep it up as Raw rolls on live? And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. Fatal four-way action. Jericho, Sheamus, Roman Reigns, and Sami Zayn. Winner to face Finn Balor on our main event tonight for an opportunity to head to SummerSlam to face Seth Rollins for the new WWE Universal Championship.
Right now, Sheamus, Chris Jericho just having their way with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, but before the break, Roman Reigns taken to the skies. Look at this unbelievable agility, jumping ability, taking out the three other superstars. That's what the big dog is going to need to do.
Yeah, Roman Reigns, incredibly athletic, whipped into the corner as Sheamus and Jericho continue to work together to try to take Reigns out of the equation. Sami Zayn out of the matchup momentarily. Well, remember, every man for himself.
That's the thing about this kind of matchup, how quickly you see momentum changes. 1 minute you think Roman Reigns is in control. Now you got Chris Jericho stepping up.
Ooh. Sheamus with a running knee. A la Harley Race. Here's Sami Zayn with a high cross body lateral presses and enough. And a kick out at 2 by Sheamus. Jericho runs into a clothesline. And
Sami Zayn runs into a clothesline
as well. High impact matchup.
All four of these superstars vying for the accolade to be the WWE's first Universal Champion.
Roman Reigns, that flying clothesline. And you feel like the momentum is beginning to shift into the corner. Roman up that Samoan drop.
Well, Sheamus out, Jericho in, Roman still in control. And gentlemen, I think we're about to start the engine.
Drive-by.
Like the head of Jericho collided with the head of Sheamus. 2 for 1.
Sheamus is dazed and confused in that corner.
Got vindication tonight for Roman Reigns. And Chris Jericho as Reigns sidesteps. All right. 2 for the price of 1.
Temporarily taken out Chris Jericho and Sheamus.
And Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb for the win! Sami Zayn almost had him!
My goodness, you just don't get any closer than that without the bell ringing. Let's take another look at this. Roman looking for the big right. Sami Zayn right up and down with the Blue Thunder Bomb.
It's almost like Sami suckered him in, Corey. And thought he had Reigns, who kicked out at 2.5.
We've seen so many times Sami Zayn just hangs around, gives you a false sense of comfort.
And now Sami gonna wait, bide his time as Roman Reigns makes his way to the corner. Sami Zayn looking for the haluva kick. And Roman Reigns countered.
Oh boy. Roman looking for a razor's edge.
And he plants him. Roman Reigns for the victory to advance to the main event. And Sami Zayn at 2.
Where on earth did Sami Zayn have the wherewithal to kick out of that?
And as I mentioned, just when you think Sami Zayn's body has given up on him, his spirit continually keeps him alive.
Take another look at this. Sami Zayn's head's got to be 8, 10, 12 feet high in the air before Roman drives him down with that Niagara driver.
Thunder.
Unbelievable.
Thunderous impact.
Roman's got the target in sight.
And Sheamus though with a boot. Haluva kick off the brogue kick.
Can Sami do it?
Covered by Sami. And Chris Jericho not going to allow it to happen. Covered by Chris Jericho. And Sami Zayn saving the matchup. Jericho tried to pick the carcass after Sami did the damage. There was action everywhere. First it was the bro kick by Sheamus to the side of the face, and then the haluva kick, which I thought was going to win this match for Sami.
So much false hope for every single superstar in this match. At one moment you think you're about to cross the finish line, then the plans change.
And there's the Olay chant directed to Sami Zayn that's come his way all over the world. Sami Zayn tightrope, caught by Jericho, trying to turn him over now into the walls.
Sami trying to hold on.
Can he get him over? And he does, and he sits out. Chris Jericho with it locked in. Walls of Jericho. Nowhere for Sami to go. Trying to drag himself to the bottom rope, but remember, no DQs, no countouts in a fatal four-way rules.
Jericho knows his time is limited. He is hoping that Sami Zayn will give it all up.
Jericho drags Zayn right back to the center of the ring.
Oh, kick by Sheamus. And Sheamus looks to advance to the main event tonight. Sami Zayn. What ring presence.
Ring presence, wherewithal, instinct, and shock from Sheamus.
How much damage was done to Sami Zayn's lower back? He spent a considerable amount of time in the walls of Jericho.
Yeah, Sheamus taking it out now on Sami.
Equal opportunity wealth giver is Sheamus.
Irish curse backbreaker. Followed it up. He's going for white noise. Superman punch by Reigns. And one to Jericho.
Sami, you may be up next.
Sami out of the way. Sheamus goes down.
Right out of Joe, Sami rolling up Roman Reigns. 2 advance. Got him. No kick out of 2.
Oh my gosh.
Superman punch. Went for a code breaker.
The power of Reigns.
Yeah, Reigns was able to block. And Jericho luckily fell out of the way. This time Reigns is going to connect.
Not so lucky the second time, Jericho.
Roman Reigns has just established dominance.
Up to the spear, Jericho with a kick right to the face. There's the code breaker. Will it be Chris Jericho's night? Jericho covering Reigns, and a kick out by Roman.
I barely keep up with this. The pendulum swinging back and forth.
How many near falls have we had in the last 5 minutes?
Guys, you gotta be honest. If you're thinking about ring rust, Roman Reigns has shown absolutely no sign between tonight and last night.
Stay down! Stay down! Now a frustrated Jericho.
I think frustration becomes your worst enemy in this kind of matchup.
Get up, Reigns!
Jericho mocking Reigns.
Roman off the leapfrog.
Yeah, that's how it's done.
Vindication!
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns is one step closer